Good afternoon, everyone. Firstly, I'd like to thank Mr. Mayor, Bloomberg, and the World Health Organization for inviting me to speak today. My name is Becky, I'm 19, and I'm a campaigner with Bite Back 2030. We're a movement of British teenagers campaigning for a fairer food system, one that is designed for child health and not against it. We come from all over the UK, from completely different backgrounds and with loads of different interests, but we're united by one stark and damning fact, that by the age of just 11, the health of 1 in 3 children is at risk from the food that they eat. 1 in 3 by the time that they leave primary school. And on top of that, children living in disadvantaged areas are twice as likely to be affected by diet-related ill health than their peers. The more the cost of living bites, the greater this health disparity will grow. This is why I was so keen to take action. I joined Bite Back in 2021, and I was proud to be the chair of our London Youth Board, representing young people from boroughs right across the city. London is a fantastic place, but if we're being honest, it's still far too difficult to eat healthily when realistically it should be easy. I live in a world flooded with unhealthy food, pouring out of our high streets, our school canteens, and our supermarket shelves. I live under constant bombardment from junk food advertising. I'm encouraged to eat way too much of what isn't good for us, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. The ads are there when I'm on social media, when I'm walking down the street on my way to uni, and listening to music. Is it any surprise that junk food is playing a starring role in young people's minds? But together, we can fix this. Thank you to Mayor Khan and Bloomberg for all their supportive efforts in London and across the globe, and for taking the health of young people so seriously. We've seen the difference that these measures have made in tackling junk food marketing across TfL public transport, and we are pleased that free school meals have now been extended to all primary school children in London, recognizing that schools are the single biggest opportunity that we have to make sure children have access to healthy, nutritious food. To others in the room today, please remember you are part of the solution. In your own cities, you can protect child health and the futures of millions of children. I know that your presence here today indicates you take this responsibility seriously, and we're relying on you, our partners, in this call to action. Take a look at your streets, your public transport systems, and the spaces where young people socialize. Are they positive places which support their health? Or are they places where junk food is put in the spotlight? We're not going away anytime soon, and we're building a growing movement of young people demanding better from political leaders and the food industry. It won't be long before young people across the world are demanding that more is done to protect their health, just as they demand that more is done to protect the health of our planet. We're relying on all of you for your leadership. When you're being asked to consider these structural, systemic issues, we're asking you to keep open minds and open dialogues so that by 2030, we have created a world where no child goes on to suffer ill health. We're relying on you to be ambitious and brave and to keep up the good work, to perpetuate change and ensure that everyone in your cities can grow up healthily. Thank you for listening to me today.